Buckeye. Yokoyama. Yastrzemski. Wyatt. Win. Wolf. Womack. Wood. Mullen. Morrison.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Trevor Oaks gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA.
Stepping in, Skeeter
Batting
Morrison.
fourth.
He had a couple
The
of hits in
shortstop.
yesterday's contest.
Skeeter
He's ready. Here's the
Morrison.
first offering. Popped him up. Marmolejo moving to his left. And that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box, Skeeter Morrison.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Naturals.
for him here in this one.
The
This game
shortstop.
is rolling right
Skeeter
along as we move into the middle
Morrison.
innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Dingus is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready once again, Jamison
The right fielder,
Cortez.
number 2.
He'll try to follow up the
Jamison.
double in his last at-bat with another
Cortez.
big hit right here.
Straight up, straight up.
Morrison over to his left, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half. Digging in to try it again, Skeeter
The batter,
Morrison.
number
He
2.
flew out in his last
Shortstop.
at-bat.
Skeeter.
Ready with the first
Morrison.
pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
All right, he's up. You're up. You're up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to
The
the
center
plate,
fielder.
Robert Starks.
Robert
1 for 2 on his line
Starks.
so far in the game. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the
come on a
fastball
little.
and pops this one up. Castro is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cam Gallagher. 0 for 2
The
on his
catcher,
line
number
thus far.
36. Cam Gallagher.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as. Ready now, Ryan
The
Felder.
center
He looked to
fielder,
bounce
number 4.
back after striking out his
Ryan
last time up.
Felder.
One.
On the ground is short. Morrison is there. And there's out number 2. Very brisk pace to the ballgame. So a crucial
Now
moment
batting.
here, and standing in,
shortstop.
Skeeter Morrison. And he does so
Morrison.
representing the possible go-ahead run. A line shot to third base.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do.
Seventh
runs
inning and
on
never
5
gave
hits,
the lead
no
back.
errors. They
Number
left 6 men on
35
base.
earns his first win of the season. Minor
Now,
League
please
Baseball from the
welcome
Double-A Texas
your
League. Tonight, the second of Pete Vento, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, You don't see a lot of
Leading
guys
off
that
for
have
the
5
Nationals,
pitches, right?
the
Sometimes it's
shortstop,
hard to master
Jeter
even 2 or 3.
Morrison.
But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Gonzalez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Settling in now,
The batter,
Skeeter
number
Morrison.
2.
He flew out in
Shortstop,
his last at-bat.
Jeter Morrison.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Travelers lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Gus Shipp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-1-1-1.
Ball to short. Morrison. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Skeeter Morrison. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Morrison.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. 1 there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in now, Cam Gallagher. No hits to this point.
Number 36.
Morrison, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Gallagher.
Line to the right side.
I'll make the
and
turn,
that's
pick up the
in
ball.
for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Now
it.
batting, left fielder.
So
Matthew.
striding in, Matthew Duff. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1, here it comes. And he popped him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Into the box now, Skeeter Morrison. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on,
to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. totally dominant in this one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Arkansas Travelers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lorenzo Alvarado earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Rod Forbes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more. It's number 2 in this one here.
Up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for now in the box? Daniel Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To short. And there are 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daryl Dingus, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground to short. Morrison scoop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Skeeter Morrison. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Standing in, Robert Starks comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Robert Starks.
The 2-2. Grounded to first.
Hold it there.
McGowan has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Gallagher.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Cortez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. No runs on a hit, no error. Striding in, Jamison Cortez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody, you'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Skeeter Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Zepeda, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Start.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Darryl Dingus, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Darryl.
The 2-2.
1-1-1-1.
Shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it.
Digging in, Humberto Aquino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Skeeter Morrison. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch.
Not shortstop. Skeeter
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in, Skeeter Morrison. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Morrison.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 4 runs on 8 hits.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Minor League Baseball now on the show
and
as our road
gentlemen,
trip makes a stop in the double. Andy Henley gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Stepping into the box, Skeeter Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Skeeter Morrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. At the plate, Johnny Henderson. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Johnny.
Up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henderson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Skeeter Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
This one's down to third.
Move it, move it, move it.
And there's one away. At the plate, Eric Wood.
The right fielder, number 15, Eric Wood.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And with two strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on. To first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Matthew Duff, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Matthew Duff.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
You're scoring.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game.
Digging in once again, Skeeter Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Chung. He singled his last time up.
Steven
Ramirez on at first. Nobody out. And on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Now when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now batting, Octavio Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Encarnacion.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Northwest Arkansas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
5 runs on 9.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Gonzalez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Skeeter Morrison. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cortez going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
In now, Robert Starks is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Starks.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Morrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Phillips blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah, that ball is hit hard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Starks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Starks.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here. Leading off the inning, Skeeter Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Morrison.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Benitez shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in, Timothy Fairchild.
The first baseman, number 12, Timothy Fairchild.
The 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Skeeter Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a liner. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Gonzalez earns his first win of the season. William Finney earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Skeeter. Morrison, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Rodriguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cortez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Standing in, Steven Ferreira. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
That's up. Up,
Popped up. Morrison waits on it. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 2 full. Northwest Arkansas out in front 3-0. So stepping in, Skeeter Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Morrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cortez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Skeeter Morrison, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Skeeter Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cortez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Naturals lead it 5-0. Now at the plate, Octavio Encarnacion. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had it. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
One there.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Anthony Gold, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Striding into the box, Steve Rodriguez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. The 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Chung has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put
into the box now, Johnny Henderson. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To the left side. Morrison takes it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cortez.
Hit on the ground is short. Morrison. There. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping into the box, Johnny Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Henderson.
Flying toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Morrison. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cortez sprinting after it. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Stepping in, Steve Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Encarnacion gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he
ready for another shot now. Gustavo Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And Springfield leads this thing 7-2.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Skeeter Morrison. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a...
Ready once again, Johnny Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Johnny Henderson.
The 2-2. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Fields out in front. Into the box, Steven Ferreira, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ferreira.
Line drive to left. Duff is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in to start the ninth, Skeeter Morrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Belted high and deep into right center. Henderson looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final finish today. The Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony Gold earns the win, his second. Pete Vento permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. William Finney hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Northwest Arkansas Natural. Estevan Quinones, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daryl Dingus, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They're up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Skeeter Morrison. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Aquino is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Digging in to try it again, Skeeter Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Morrison.
He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Felder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Now
William
batting,
Winter.
third
2 men
baseman.
on, 2 away
William
here in the 4th.
Winter.
Hard liner. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Arkansas leads this thing 3-0. Now at the plate, Skeeter Morrison. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Aquino is after it, and they can't run it down. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line drive to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Starks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Right here.
He's on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 4-3. Digging in and looking for more, Skeeter Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready now, Robert Starks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Come on,
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
No real chance for him to roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up.